on!
Why, hello there, and welcome to the stream, playing the last episode of the council. Now, this has been one of the wildest games I have ever played, and I think we can all agree on that one. Absolutely, the council has decided I have ligma. I have ligma, I have incest, I have daddy issues. Don't take that out of context. Don't take any of this out of context. None of you better be clipping that.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
I don't even know what we're doing right now, I'll be honest with you.
Any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. Never prepares for war.
Don't we have like a vote?
Chance of winning.
Danganronpa?
Demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work.
I don't know if the publisher or the
But I'm
developer
telling
that
you,
made this
keep your
game
guard
ever
up.
made another game
Everyone
or
is
like
rather on
anything
edge
similar
now.
to this. I feel
Don't
like
make me your
I
competition,
haven't
very
heard
say.
anything about that, but I could be
You
wrong.
are no match.
It'd be interesting if they made another type
Trust
of game
yourself.
like this.
It's all already in there.
What is going on here? Okay. The council. Why can't they do like the Danganronpa
Dear
pose where they just
friends,
have their arms
I'd
out?
like to thank you for your continued trust
Just
and
T-pose.
confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you have all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning.
I think there's
We
only
are,
like
in
3
fact,
chapters
on
in the
verge
final
of
episode.
reshaping the modern world.
Will we
That is
speed
what
through
we are
this is
all
the
here
question.
for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks
If I
to
do
speak
finish
with
it
you,
a little too
remain on
quickly,
your
I'll play like a
guard.
round or two
It
of
is highly
Overwatch.
likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause
Rally
as he can.
to me.
Now, please, go and get some rest.
I played
before the
comp with Egg
conference
yesterday.
begins,
Oh my
which
god.
Won't be long now.
Oh
Louis,
my god,
stay
that
with
was
me a moment,
so...
won't you? I'll
We
be
had
needing
one
your
good match.
services in a
One.
certain
Out of like the
matter.
7 we played.
What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here. who
Literally, I was
totally
playing Mercy.
trust. It is very likely that
And
Gregory will take
I
possession
had
of some of the
11k
members
healing.
of
I had
our
like
team.
30
I shall
assists.
keep them in check over the next few
And
hours. However, I'll need you.
No one was
to-
like really
How
dying.
can I say this?
Like our
to
tank was
persuade
Winston
the
for
members
some
of
of it,
Gregory's
and he would just
group.
keep going in.
What do you mean by that exactly?
And he was getting
have
mad.
free reign,
He's like,
son.
he literally put
Persuade
in between
all.
rounds, you
Use
need to
every
practice Mercy.
possible
You need to get
means
better at
imaginable.
Mercy. Like,
But
what? What are you
no
talking
physical
about?
violence.
And we
Let's
won.
be very, very
And he's
clear
after
about
the
that.
game, he said,
Must
yeah.
Bring them all over
You need
can
to
do
get better
this.
at Mercy.
I know it.
It's like,
Very
yeah,
well.
okay, buddy, you're the one that
Now
kept
go.
going in and
Come
dying.
back and see me once you
I
finish.
basically
I'll be
pocketed Egg, but Egg was tank for like a lot of the games. And we just kept losing. We were like on a 4-game skid because I only went support. And when he was tank, our DPS was just doing nothing. So I was like, Egg, just go DPS, I'll pocket you. And then I pocket him, and we won. And this dude was just like, now you need to get better at Mercy. Like, no, bro, Mercy's not a heal bot. Like, I don't know who needs to tell you this, but Mercy isn't just for healing. The damage boost is there. There's another healer. We had a Moira as well that was doing fine healing. But they were just basically like, no, Mercy needs to only go on tank. Like, no? Yeah, exactly. Tanks when they suicide dive into the enemy team alone. This is your fault, healer. Like, no? No? That is not my problem. Oh, I picked up a thing. go talk to my man, George Washington, first. I don't remember where his room is. But I'm so close to getting a golden guns, that's why I was like, Egg, let's just play comp. But we still haven't even made it out of placements. But my god, our DPS just could not kill anything. There was one game where they had literally 0 kills between amongst both DPS. It's like, what am I playing? Alright, is this Washington's room? No. One next door is... hello, Mr. President.
Mr. President, I was looking for you.
Well, and are you, would you believe it? What on earth are you up to now? You make me change my mind for the vote of the conference, and then you proceed to change sides
you see
yourself?
about that.
Yes, I do understand.
I
you
like to
being
keep you on
surprised.
your toes.
I'm sorry, but there have been new developments since then.
What are you talking about?
In fact, you were right. I've been thinking.
If I
about it
tell
since our
everybody that
discussion,
they're right,
and
they'll vote
I've
for
been able
whatever
to
I
talk
want
to
to
the
vote
other
for.
guests.
Welcome
You
to
should
the
have listened to me, you young fool.
You were absolutely right. Please accept my humblest apologies, sir.
All right. I have my
See,
share of
you just tell
responsibility,
people
too.
that they're right.
After all, I didn't have to listen to you.
Listen, I must apologize once again, but it's not too late.
Louis, listen. This is the last time you'll be dragging me into any such scheme.
Washington has had
you realize you are
enough.
playing with the destinies of nations.
Okay.
For goodness sake, grow up, young man.
You're right, Mr. President. I cannot apologize enough. Please come back.
Where's the
to us.
sorry counter?
Of course I shall come back. But from now on, please keep me out of your shenanigans.
I promise, Mr. President.
And try to
Mr. President,
stick
Mr.
with
President,
one
can you serve?
opinion, at least until
No,
the vote.
serve the
You have my
country.
word.
Good. Now leave me. I have work to do.
Oh, it's
A map of
that. I
Connecticut.
thought it was like there was something I could steal from him. I suppose I cannot. Oh. Oh, choice already made.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real
Oh god, I
boost.
have like no resources. I'm sure that's fine. Also, I need to fix my sleep schedule again. I've been staying up way too late. I finished the first season of Owl House. And I'm on to the second season. There's only 3 seasons. And I'm already, like, speeding. I can binge... The funny thing is, I can binge Owl House, which is like 20-some episodes per season, but telling me to binge a whole season of anime, I'm like, oh god, that's a whole process. But then again, Owl House is in English, and anime I mostly watch it subbed, so it's kind of more exhausting.
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
No matter how I look at it, between my affection for you and the
You have affection
conference,
for me?
I can't hide my disappointment that you're changing sides, Louis. With all due respect to Lord Mortimer, how could you follow him like this?
I understand your disappointment, Your Eminence, but I have good reason to.
It's got nothing to do with it, but you didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything?
No. Let's gaslight him.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
gaslight him.
You must be mistaken. I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then.
Yes, yes,
Seems
exactly.
so real.
Don't blame yourself,
Dreams
Eminence.
do be like
We're
that
all
sometimes,
exhausted.
dude.
I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea.
I'll
if I
just tell him
reassured
it's God's
we're
plan.
trying to get him to change
That's the ultimate
What
gaslight
did you
for him.
want?
Hello?
Exactly.
Oh God.
Your
Ah.
Eminence, don't worry over such small matters. God sees you and knows the value
I need
of
to
his
get on that
servants.
Polnareff routine.
Thank you, my son.
You've worked all your life to spread the good word. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'm sure you'll find the answer to your dreams. God is with you, and he will show you what you need to know.
See?
You
You
are
tell him
right.
God's plan
Thank you for your
on
time.
your side. All right. Oh
Please
God, what's
excuse
the last
me,
one?
Louis, if I wasted your time. You came to see me about the conference, I imagine. And here I go rambling on about I don't know what nonsense.
No need to apologize, Your Eminence. Think nothing of it.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Right. It's now or never to get him to change his mind.
Make him feel guilty.
I must admit that opposing you
Gaslight,
pains me,
gaslight.
and it pains Lord Mortimer a great deal
Exploited
as well.
vulnerability. Let's go.
You should know that I am not happy about it either.
He's an upright man who, like yourself, spends his time helping others and doing good around him. But you know that better than I do.
I owe him a lot, you know.
Your Eminence, if you feel you owe him something, let me tell you it's not too late to show
Who
it.
decided to
It's
mow their
thanks to
lawn at
him that I
3:14 on a
took the
Friday?
holy orders. We met when I was very young, here, on this island. After our encounter, I had the firm conviction that my duty was to take
What
the
kind of
holy
lawnmower do you
orders.
think that is, guys?
To tell you the truth, I owe him everything.
Have you ever thanked him for it?
Never. You must find me ungrateful.
I would never dare, Your Eminence.
You came to persuade me to join him, didn't you?
I don't have
No,
that power,
no,
but
I'd never do
I
that.
do sincerely believe that Lord Mortimer serves a righteous cause.
You are an angel who brings peace to the soul, my son.
Listen to your heart, Your Eminence.
You are right. To hell with all this political manipulation.
Wow, this gaslight thing really works.
Yes, I must listen to my conscience.
Yes, listen to that little voice in your head. What does it say?
Yes, Louis, I will vote for William's project.
Let's
I
go.
will follow you.
I'm sure it will mean a great deal to Lord Mortimer, Your Eminence.
Once again, thank you, my son.
Oh, of course,
Please
of course.
leave me now. I must pray.
Of course, Your Eminence. I'll be on my way now.
Do you have any shit that I can steal, though? Oh, I'm already outside the room. Is it down this way? Take a toys room? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Love how creaky the floors are. Knock, knock. Time to manipulate even more people.
Duke Manuel.
Richet, I am surprised you dare speak to me.
Come now, my Lord Duke.
I hope Sir Gregory will make you sorry for betraying him.
In politics, one must
God,
know
he
how to
is
play
so
the ball
ugly.
and bounce. This might be
Welcome to
hard
stream.
for you to believe, but things have changed.
What are you implying?
I've simply found out more
About what?
about the project, and also about the parties present. It was enough to convince me.
All right.
Manipulation.
When
Woo!
you find out, you'll hasten to join us.
Right. Well, you have piqued my curiosity, Richet. I have a funny feeling you're hiding something from me.
Me?
Why
No.
exactly did you choose to follow Lord Mortimer?
I have no faith in Sir Gregory.
Indeed. And why is that?
I don't know.
What is this, a
Acts like someone
BCR?
who
You're like,
knows they've already lost.
here,
Of
explain every
course.
single
Given Mortimer's
reason
team,
in
honestly,
MLA
didn't
format.
you have any doubts about your winning?
Sorry, not for 1 second.
No need to apologize.
Manipulation!
Lord Mortimer planned everything to
What
make
do
you.
you-
Everything is going exactly according to his plan. Not once has Lord Mortimer been.
If you ever want to learn how to
worried.
gaslight, just
Not
play
once
this
has
game.
He wavered.
You
Never
learn how to
has he had the
gaslight, be a
slightest
master
doubt.
Do
manipulator.
you know the reason for such confidence?
What a
No.
great game.
I didn't need to ask whether or not to join Mortimer. He acts like a winner. He knows he's going to win. The game is over, and Holm knows it as well.
But where did we go wrong then? Luis, tell me, where did we go wrong?
They're all going to vote for Mortimer, Manuel.
But, no, that is impossible.
Will you be the only one to raise a hand?
Peer pressure!
The one to whom
Are you gonna look like an idiot who's the only one raising their hand for the other guy? Do you really want that idiocy? Do you want to be known as the dude that is not a sheep?
Not because of me. Indeed, it would seem things have changed. Thank you for letting me know, Luis. May I call you Luis?
Of course you can, Manuel.
Did he call me Luis and then he asked me if he can call me Louis? Even though that's my name?
Yes. Do you think Lord Mortimer will tell me a little more about this if I pop in to see him? What is more normal than wanting to get informed before you make a decision?
Yes, I won. Look at him, squirming on the end of the hook so as not to lose face. I love it. Of course, he'd be delighted.
Perfect. It's a deal. You can count on me at the conference, Luis.
Marvelous. If you don't mind, I'll be leaving you now. I'll go straight to Mortimer to tell him the good news.
Yes, please do. Go ahead, Luis.
Can I steal anything from your room?
Prometheus, punished for Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Oh, never mind. I stole something. Not anything really needed, but I did. Oh, is that something that's useful? God damn it, I don't need Devil's Thorn. Okay, I think I've basically ransacked anything that's actually useful to me. Oh, Emily!
Emily, it's me.
Come in, Louis.
I just saw that. What's that servant doing in your room?
A gift from father.
You're joking, right?
Unfortunately not.
I do too.
He's worried about my
I don't know how I'm
health.
gonna pack my
typical. Of course, I
AZ
understand this is in
suitcase.
no
I hate
way
packing,
no
like,
reaction on his
cosplays.
part. Anyway, I've come to see if you're better.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if we kept our last discussion to ourselves, Louis. I'm not very proud of the state I was in.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
And did you manage to speak to Mortimer?
One moment. I'd rather continue our discussion away from any curious eyes. Follow me next door, please.
Huh.
You wanted to know if
I think
we spoke.
packing's worse.
Well, let's just say he didn't stick around long, but yes, I can definitely say we spoke.
And did he go all right? I imagine you spoke about yourselves.
He confirmed what Sir Gregory told me, that he really is my father. That he didn't know I was his daughter until a short while ago.
And, well, how are you? Did you take it all right?
To be honest, I don't know. I feel like I've lost all my bearings.
Yeah, that's how this game makes
Do you
me
trust
feel.
him?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I'll follow him because, well, I think he can teach us a thing or two.
I understand.
What about you? What do you think of him?
Honestly, I no longer know who to believe. The only one I really trust is you. So, I shall follow you this time.
So, I can count on you for the conference vote then, right?
You can. I shall support Mortimer.
Well, that was easy.
Perfect. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. See you later for the vote.
Yes. See you later.
A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers. A Devil's Thorn.
To be used to uncover
Literally the
best
only thing
disguised
that I can
traits.
find is Devil's Thorn. That's the one thing I don't need. Thankfully, my skills have been high enough that I haven't really been burning any, like, energy. Anyone down here? Oh, crap. Oh. How did I just, like, completely miss a book? Maybe I should go check his room? I don't know. I don't see anyone down here. Unless they're, like, in here. Oh.
I need to talk to Von Wollner. Blast it. Home is with him.
Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already
What
have
if I
enough
want to
do as
join
it
in
is.
on the conversation?
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. Just my luck. He'll only talk to the Duke. Right. We'll have to fix that.
I'm guessing I'm gonna be possessing the Duke then? Where's his room again? Oh, it's right here. Wait, not that one. This one, right? Yes.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working. That's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Come on, let me in.
What is happening to me?
Don't worry
do not
about it.
feel
Just let
very
me in.
well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
What kind of dorky ass line? Why would you say that out loud? Look at him just walking in.
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. Von Wollner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle.
Perfect.
I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Home asked him for, maybe.
Mr. Von Wollner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Not the offer you can't refuse.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
Sir Sir Gregory has been taking us for a ride right from the start. When it comes to this operation, he isn't championing the interests of our respective nations. All he cares about is beating Lord Mortimer at his own game.
Oh, come, Manuel. Where are you getting this from?
Name me
Don't worry about
one
that.
decision by Sir Gregory that was in favor of Prussia.
My God, man.
God,
I didn't know you were
man.
so excessive.
You don't want to answer?
I will. Just let me think.
You're pinned down. You will only get mere crumbs out of Poland. It will go to Russia. And I hope you're ready for a global war because I doubt France will agree to our coalition.
True. Said like that. I don't know.
I'm not criticizing. I'm in the same boat as you. Spade will docilely follow Holm without getting anything in return.
You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect.
No. You don't know that
behave
I'm
as
a
though we
master
were
manipulator
close.
here.
Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? If he knew I was Gregory's son, he wouldn't try it on like this.
About you? Next to nothing. Except that you happen to be Sir Gregory Holmes' son, right?
What? What do you mean? But,
now I'm starting to be of interest to you, no?
I've never spoken to anyone about that.
Quite surprising, isn't it? You see, I'm full of surprises. In short, whether he's your father or not makes no real difference to me.
Speak for yourself.
Come on, Johann. Don't make me laugh. He has never thought of you as his son. I'd wager that you'd always hoped he would one day. Even
Look at
though
you,
he
just
treated
trying
you
to
like a
impress his
master
dad.
treats a useful slave. He is at best a mentor. Stop me if I'm wrong.
But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really? And
all of this is just a show. He has
he's talking over me.
We represent.
What do you mean?
That everything is
Minecraft.
already decided in higher spheres. William Frederick, the King of Spain, the Pope, William Pitt.
I don't understand.
Lord Mortimer has invited those who work in
I
the
expect
wings
a
of
full
power
speedrun
to
banter.
take a hand in swaying the decisions of those who actually hold it. Everything is already played out. He has already won.
But, how is this possible?
We've all underestimated him.
He's fooled us. We're done for.
Look, it all hinges on the next few hours, Johann.
Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That's
right.
what
you
Sir
think.
Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late. That clever de Richet turned them all against...
Oh, I had to call
all
myself
of
clever,
them.
huh?
One by one, he somehow persuaded them to join Mortimer.
But... No, that's impossible.
It looks like all of us have seriously underestimated him. While we all thought he was running around after his poor mother, he was actually accomplishing the tour de force of winning us all over.
I
one
told you, I am
after the
indeed
other.
the master
You're the only
manipulator.
one left, Johann. I dare not imagine what Mortimer will do if he finds out you are against him. Because from now on, you're on your own. Good luck.
No, wait. I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... Well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Yes, he's finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies.
Allies,
I did
of
what
course.
I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Good. I mustn't lose too much time.
Time to go. Bye-bye.
See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
Alright. Not mouth hurt. But welcome, Jason. We have completed our master manipulator route. Did I go like the long way? Where are the stairs? That's not the right stairs. There's the right stairs. You got this, monk. Good job, monk.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how
What
did
do we all
it
have for lunch? I had a
I did my best.
cheese pizza
Whom did you
hot
manage to
pocket.
persuade?
All of them.
There's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Louis, I'm impressed. I was sure you'd succeed. I'm proud of you, my son. Even Johann? How did you manage to do it?
I possessed Godoy.
You possessed Godoy, of course. Very ingenious.
Thank you for the
of
praise,
I must
Father.
say. Son, you've accomplished a veritable tour de force. I couldn't have done better myself. Now we are ready. The conference may begin. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with.
Nah, everybody in this game looks great.
My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe
Time to get you on the applesauce diet.
when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make
We're about to make
the
this
best
fool look
decisions.
dumb.
And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
I better get one Minecraft block
I
per,
vote
per Happy Meal.
4.
Duchess Hillsborough?
4.
Duke Manuel?
4.
Your Eminence?
4. But
Gregory, please. Monsieur Napoleon?
4.
Mr. von Vollmer?
4.
what?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
4.
The votes are now cast. The project is therefore approved.
Dirty traitor!
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done.
What have you done?
Don't you worry about that.
Nothing, dear brother.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is,
Oh.
if you have one,
Oh!
don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened? Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Don't worry about that.
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
I cannot
die! No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What?
Maybe you should have thought of that before you drank it.
Drink!
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no.
Sounds
my
like he's
dear
to shit
Gregory.
himself.
You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help
After
me!
several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping
I love how
in
nobody's
vain
like doing
that
anything. We're just
someone
kind of
is
just
going
sitting
to
and
help
watching.
you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead. Try. But you are my brother. So I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely
That's the
no
most badass
pleasure
thing you
out
can
of
say
it.
to someone.
Well, very
Remember,
little.
this is all your fault.
Swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
Okay then. Success. I tried to convince the guests to follow Lord Mortimer's plan. I convinced everyone. I swung the deciding vote in favor of Lord Mortimer. I noticed that Von Waller was just coming from outside. Thank you, Twitch, for being poo-poo. I appreciate it. This is an absolute dub. What do I want to level up? Diversion, linguistics. I mean, I don't really have enough points for, like, anything. I guess maybe diversion? I guess. Veteran.
What? But... What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Everyone's
Louis.
frozen.
It's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether.
The
you
what?
see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever.
How do you get this creative
Join
with a
me.
game?
Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
I'm guessing that's Devil's Thorn, right? Oh, nope, I can't even grab it anyway. Painting? Okay, we're going through.
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here?
Hello.
I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused.
How is this game real?
Be quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
Depending on their affinities?
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I definitely know what's going on here. What the fuck? Uh-oh! I was just dragging things around. That seemed like whoever was close in relationship, but I guess that's... Here, advertisement for the VOD channel. Go sub to the VOD channel. Bad VOD Jules.
Looks like I've
So you can
succeeded.
catch up on
They've all
all the
disappeared.
streams.
It's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
It's definitely interesting. I mean, Jason, I should just get you the game so you can play it. The hell? And then you can solve all the mysteries and be as confused as I am. This is like a game like Heavy Rain where if you don't know the twists and turns, you have to play it yourself. I'll move my fan real quick. There we go. But definitely we've gone off the rails. That's for sure. Oh, we're in someone's room. Is this Emily's room? I think so. Oh, hello,
Is anyone
Emily.
there?
What? What are you doing here?
You. It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed.
Oh, Emma.
You have to come here and stop babbling away at me. Fool, you couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
Oh, don't sass me.
You can change your tone because I'm not the one who shot at you, remember? It's not my fault if your sister got rid of you like a dead weight.
What you just said
Oh
was
my
not-
god!
That was for treating me
All
like
right,
an
Louis.
I didn't want it to happen like that. I just wanted to exist a little too.
Didn't you ever think there might be other ways of doing that?
Obviously, it's easy to say that now. Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about?
Come on, you're dead.
No. There's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you.
I've had like
I
6
already survived
scam
a
calls in
gunshot
the
at
past like 3
point-blank
hours.
range. I will survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months.
I just
stopped
always
counting
like,
from...
if I get scam calls, I'm
Come
gonna
on,
get like
what
10
are
in
you
one
doing
day, and then
here?
they like stop.
Are you dead?
No. Sir Gregory brought my spirit here, but I must get back as soon as possible.
So you should be able to help me.
Emma, I have
you
no
think I know
idea
how?
what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you. Promise you will
All
help
right,
me.
fine.
All right, calm down. I'll do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you, Louis. I knew you were a good man.
Right. I must get going now. Just stay calm. Everything will work out fine.
Louis! No! Don't leave me! Louis! Filthy scum! I'll kill you! I'll get out of here and I'll come looking for you, Louis de Richet! Do you hear me? I will find you!
Stop! Bro, she just kept going.
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense.
Skyrim NPC. Monk makes a Skyrim
Are you
reference.
there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste.
Do it. Do it. I would absolutely watch every moment of you streaming Oblivion.
As I drank his cursed tea.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, it's not. What the hell? What in the hell?
I heard about this story. The Countess was apparently an acquaintance of Sir Gregory, but this has nothing to do with what's happening at the manor. I can put that one to the side.
I'm not gonna touch that for now.
Ah, Charles Francois. What?
It's about my first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story, yet Holmes is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this. The blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Holmes won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
I don't even know entirely where I'm supposed to be going.
Dear Countess, do not start. What a pity you disappointed me. Dear Countess, do not start. What a pity.
Hello.
He's coming! France. So much effort. So much work.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
Well, what a waste.
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
It was a trap right from the start.
One of Holmes' distant memories and one of his brothers. With an ego like his, he's undoubtedly talking about Mortimer. Could there be a link here? No, at the time they weren't enemies like they are today.
And when
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holmes. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
just says reconstruct the sequence of memories.
I didn't want to believe it. He feeds
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
I recall Sparta. Come to me.
I don't like Funyuns. I hate anything onion flavored.
This is about my arrival, as well as Emily's. There must be an earlier memory that talks about my sisters.
Okay. I think I've looked. I like sour cream and onion. I just don't like pure onion taste. So this one all the way over here?
Dear Countess, do not start. What a pity you disappointed me. Dear Countess, do not start. What a pity. France, so much effort. So much.
I don't even genuinely know what I'm supposed to do.
I recall Sparta.
Let me see this one again.
He feeds.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children, and Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually...
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
I can only imagine so.
And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father.
No.
I didn't say a word. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Can I put them in order? Like what?
I recall Sparta. It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew.
Oh, is
they
this
were
what I'm
his
looking for?
daughters. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the
Hillsborough
first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
First memory found.
France. So much effort. So much. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. Poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find.
I'm on the right track here.
Okay, second one found. Did I go through that painting over there? Like, did I come from that one? I came from that one, right? Can I even go down this way?
I must
No.
speak to you.
Jesus.
I can't hold out.
I had to have come from this painting, right? Oh.
Who's there?
Elizabeth?
Oh, God.
I saw your body. You're dead.
Gregory? No. No, you are not Gregory. Something's not right. Gregory, you are in danger.
Elizabeth, what's the matter?
Who are you?
My name is Louis de Richet. Oh. William Alexander Mortimer's son.
William?
What is going on here?
Ah, I see. What's happening here? My son is in danger. Talk.
Sir Gregory has been poisoned.
What?
Who dares attack my son?
Help!
It would seem it was Lord Mortimer.
William, that vile little traitor. He dared overstep our family rules. No member of the family will you kill. The dog, he will pay for this.
Alright. Bye then.
No, Louis, no. The longer you remain in his presence, the more danger you're in. Just get out of here.
Wait! I have a proposal to make to you.
Oh, sure. Let's listen to it. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm listening.
William has to pay for what he did. He had no right. No one must ever attack a member of one's own family. That is the law. If you don't want to be involved in all this, let me enter your mind. When the time comes, I will just step in.
You mean like with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth was not part of our family. She didn't get any choice.
But you can't say it worked out well for her. What's to say that once inside he won't stay there?
If I ask my children to respect the rules, then I must do so as well. So, do you accept my proposal?
Oh, yeah. Do I get to leave? I don't know what's happening.
Very well. I accept.
Trait unlocked.
Good. Pursue your goal now. When the time comes, I will take care of William.
Okay, then.
My head! Oh, it hurts like hell!
Oh, my head!
I hope I made the right choice.
That's how I react every time I get a headache. Very accurate.
Louis.
Uh,
And coincidentally, who arrives at
Howie.
the same time
Ooh,
as Emily?
ooh, ow.
Getting closer to
Ouchie.
him.
Oh, okay.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? I must speak to you.
Hello? Why is it, like, flickering?
I recall Sparta.
It just keeps flickering. What the hell?
And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Okay.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
I don't like that it just keeps flickering for whatever reason.
Knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children, and Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually...
Getting to the end here.
It's okay, Monk. We're just piecing together memories.
I recall Sparta.
There should be this one over here.
He broke the rules. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave
There we
this
go.
body. He cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
I'm running. However I get out of here. Yeah, this all makes sense. I don't know about you, but this makes sense.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's
Vegetate.
trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely
What if he's
lost
already
his
here?
mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
Oh, look, he's here.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't
we got
let
another
him
monk
draw
right
you in
fashion.
there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer.
Do you not see him? He's right there.
Louis. I don't
He's like
want
John
to just
Cena.
disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis.
Don't worry, son.
Father?
I am here.
What in the fuck?
You can go in peace.
Father, I am sorry.
Don't be. You've been infallible, right to the end. I am proud, all those years watching you grow into who you are today.
But Father, I almost...
No, if your brother had not been so malicious, you would still be with us. I am here now. I am going to take care of him.
What is going on, dude?
Count on me to...
Stop! All of you! Leave now!
Mind jail. I restored order amongst the guests. I reconstructed the sequence of memories of Sir Gregory Home. I met Emma Hillsborough's spirit. I met whoever that is. Yeah, I escaped the ether. Okay then. Oh, that's not unsettling.
William,
Calm down, Louis.
how dare you?
Louis?
Your own brother.
Father?
Gregory should have never trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here.
No, not now.
It's pointless trying to run.
Are my eyes still like... No. What on earth, dude?
Louis. There's something I'd like to understand before we go any further.
What is it that you'd like to know?
First, know that you are not responsible for your father's errors. However, you must answer for your own actions.
Uh-oh. Better tell him what he wants to know.
Tell me, Louis, what is your share of responsibility in all this?
Yes,
Nothing
I
at all.
fell into a trap.
I was invited here to look for my mother, who had gone missing.
You mean your sister?
I didn't know that at the time. In any case, I didn't know anything about any of this. I'd never even met your two sons. And the more time went by, the more the trap
Don't
closed
remind
around
me of the
But
weird
you
family
survived so
dynamic we have
far.
going on here.
You can be proud of that. When you got wind of William's plans about the conference, did you tell Gregory?
Yes.
Yes, of course. As soon as we left the conference room.
You were right to do so. So then, what did you do to thwart William?
When William asked me to enter Piaggi's mind in order to send a false letter to the Pope to discredit Gregory, I didn't do it. Without telling William, I wrote a very different letter instead.
I see. Congratulations. You did dare to take a few risks. We're almost done here, Louis. Tell me, in your opinion, what should I do with William?
Here we
He
go.
wants to hear.
According to the family rules, we're not allowed to kill a family member.
I'll congratulate
Where do you think you're going?
Imagine I didn't have a Carmelite
you.
water.
You have earned a place in our family. I cannot wait to introduce you to the others. But first of all, William must pay for everything he has done. Let's go, now. It's time to get this over and done with.
Why is that so clear?
William! Gregory should
William!
never have trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here. You evil little cockroach.
No, Father. Wait.
It's over, my son. You've gone too far this time.
Oh, Father. By the way, I have a little surprise for you.
Now what have you done?
Let me introduce you to my new servants. You know, I have studied our talents closely, and as you see, they are...
Do you really think that mutilating your servants so that they can't hear is going to save you?
Well, I admit that was the idea.
You are pathetic. On your knees.
Ah,
What the hell?
feel you entering.
Your ego has always been your weakness, my son. You are your worst enemy. When will you understand that no lock is impenetrable?
No!
If you're the only one who can master them, all I need to do is master you.
Stop! No!
You gambled. You lost.
Look, Louis. Look at him.
You broke the most important of our family rules, William. The one that gives meaning to all the others. Thou shalt not kill. Never, ever kill a member of our family. What's going to happen to him?
He will be buried alive.
Oh my God.
But don't worry about that. It is over. Everything that belonged to him
Take
is
the
yours
L.
now. And I am proud to
Among
welcome
Us.
you among us.
Thank you.
You deserve to join us, Louis. You have great potential and many things to learn. Come to me.
When are we doing a council group, cosplay group? Was the mansion gonna like blow up? Resident Evil style? Alright then.
As Mortimer had planned, Napoleon Bonaparte sold Louisiana to the United States after purchasing it from Spain. Bonaparte continued his political and military ascension until he proclaimed himself emperor. He went on to invade a large part of Central Europe. The legend of Napoleon persisted after his death, conferring on the emperor the role of Messiah for France. Remaining very popular,
Oh, Jesus,
George
look at that
Washington
portrait of
put
George
an end
Washington.
to the various internal rebellions without violence and re-established trade agreements with Great Britain. Upon his death, he became a national hero and left an entire nation in a state of mourning. On his return to Spain, Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France. Later on, he became the target of the Crown Prince of Spain, Ferdinand VII. The latter gave no respite to his mother's lover, going as far as condemning him to exile. He confiscated all of Manuel's titles and possessions, as well as those of his mistress, Pepita.
Not his mistress!
Pursued, they ended up living out their last years in France in poverty and anonymity. The influence von Wollner had over King Frederick William ironically ended up working against him. The sovereign thrust him into increasing repression until the end of his reign. Von Wollner became the object of the people's hatred, was therefore stripped of his titles and land by the new king, and died in poverty to general indifference in the Prussian countryside.
But it is history.
The Duchess, through her close ties with the crown, made it possible for Great Britain to build closer links with the United States on both the diplomatic and commercial fronts. She became inseparable from Marchioness Cunningham, reputed for being the most influential mistress of King George IV of England, and whom she inducted into the Golden Order. His Eminence was obliged to justify himself on his return from the British Isles over the letter he had sent to His Holiness. Unable to say more about the superior dark forces that he had spoken of, his mental health was brought into question.
Oof.
He was consequently withdrawn from papal state power, and it became preferable to speak politely about a faraway retreat when referring to his anonymous confinement in an asylum of Rome. Sarah de Richet stepped down from the Golden Order and undertook numerous excursions to Eurasia in search of her son. She reportedly
Nice
lived out her
and
last
sweaty
moments in a yurt
lotion
on
break.
the way back from the Verkhoyansk mountain range. She died ranting and raving about needing a new body.
Oh.
On his return from Paris,
Oh yeah, this
Peyrou
dude.
resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. No more was ever heard of Lord William Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was the subject of conversations in the European courts, but only for a few months.
But what happened to Louis? Oh. Success. Failed. Do I not get an epilogue? Oh. Okay then. I guess not. Louis just existed. Yeah, I was George Washington that whole time. I was a figment of everyone's imagination. I was never real. Like, what? Okay. Alright then. Cool. What a weird video game. I don't know if I've ever played a weirder game than this one. I guess? You're right, this was not a game. This was an experience. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to rate this. Like, I just feel confused. I need like a whole 2-hour YouTube documentary to like explain everything to me. Has anyone even played this game other than me? What even comes up on YouTube if I search up like the Council full like documentary or something? Let's see. Let's just search the Council explained. I doubt I'm gonna get the game. Okay. I just get a review and has Donald Trump in the thumbnail. I have the Council Beginner's Guide. I'm deadass. I just searched up the Council Explained and the first result is the Council is brilliant, and then the thumbnail has Donald Trump with a thumbs up. Let's try adding video game. Let's see if more results come up. The Council review an 18th century high society mystery simulator. Rant the Council. The Council full game. No, I don't see. I see reviews, but I don't see anyone being like, what the hell is this? Why, when I searched it up, one of the things that came up was lewd twins clip Atomic Heart. And the thumbnail is someone just doing it with someone. YouTube! What? Yeah, there's like... What if there's like... I mean, putting timeline in there wouldn't even make sense, because that doesn't matter. Yeah, like, there's like nothing about this game. Besides, like, a few reviews. And this one review that has the Donald Trump thumbnail is 4 years ago. Has less than 30k views. A lot of these videos, like, don't have past, like, 30k. Most of them are, like, 20k. What a What a strange game. That's all I'll say. Is the PlayStation trailer has 105K. I wonder who made this game. I don't think I'm gonna stream Overwatch because I realize it's almost 5 o'clock and I need to record with Monk. Who made this? Let's see. Developer Big Bad Wolf Studio. Have they made any other games? Their page is in French. They made Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song, or they like developed it. So I guess that's pretty big. That seems to be it. Is The Council and Vampire the Masquerade. Interesting. This has a 9 out of 10 on Steam, a 3.8 out of 5 on GOG, and a 7.2 on IMDb. Interesting. $75% on some other places. This game came out in like 2018. That's wild. I did not know that this game is this old. It's from 2018. I don't think the game is bad, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a bad game. Definitely an interesting one, to say the least. Like, the story just goes off the goddamn rails. That's the main thing about it. I think the sole reason I bought this game was because it was episodic, and I was like, oh yeah, I love episodic games. But I have to say, this is the weirdest game I've ever played. I think hands down, the weirdest game I've ever played. I don't think anything can honestly top it. Story-wise, at the very least. But that's it for the Council. Saturday, I'll be playing Among Us with some other VTubers. I think at 5, we'll be playing Among Us. And then Monday, I'll be finishing Fell Xenologue DLC. Probably Wednesday, Resident Evil 4 or God of War. And then, when does the Star Wars come out? Like, let's see. Am I gonna be faster or is Jason gonna be faster? Yeah, Minecraft Legends. April 28th. So, we'll be starting that soon. Yeah, 2 weeks. So, I probably won't be playing a new game until that comes out. So, I'll be focusing on Resident Evil and God of War. If I finish something before Jedi Survivor comes out, which I don't think I'll do, but possibly, perhaps we'll just play like Overwatch between. I'll just stream Overwatch. Hi-Fi Rush is definitely a planned stream. Resident Evil, I have 10 chapters left, which doesn't say much, but that's like 2 or 3 streams. Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush is definitely one that I'm gonna play. I think off the top of my head, that's all I can think of. Upcoming is Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Hi-Fi Rush. And then I'll rethink what I want to play after that. Yeah, that's the upcoming stream schedule. Thank you all for watching the stream. I will see y'all tomorrow for Sussy Among Us. Bye-bye.